Kenny's Harp Show.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Kenny Harp Show coming back at you real quick. Last video we did the Harpman pedal with the Electro Harmonix 44 Magnum power amplifier. That's what we had set up in the last one. I didn't have the delay pedal in the last video. I didn't have it all set up on my board. Now I've got all the proper power connections and all the proper cables and everything. I thought I'd show you what the Harpman pedal can do on a good harmonic amplifier versus a bad harmonic amplifier. Because the Magnum 44 isn't a horrible harp amplifier. It's raw power. You can't get it. You definitely got to run a preamp with it, but it works well with the Harpman pedal. I'm sure you've seen the other videos where it's got a Fender 25 or a Frontman 25 and it's just horrible and it works better. This is already a good harp amp. It's a 1990 reissue Bassman. It's got the typical harp mods to it, you know, a couple preamp tubes, got lower gain value tubes in it, so you get a little warmer tone without feedback. And it works well. Pedal off. Fine, been playing it just like this for years. No problems, no issues. Once in a while I get in a real loud jam though. Believe it or not, I run out of headroom with the Bassman. It's not easy to do, but it's happened. But you get this dialed in, you know, for the Bassman. Gain dead, treble dead. I don't think anyone likes treble with a harmonica, but bass cranked up, volume just under half. Not bad. It's a wonderful thing. What I do like, sometimes, just sometimes, if I want to get a little treble back, treble's off on the amp right now. Get a little treble back. I like that. Or if I want to do a little bit of, not too much gain. This thing doesn't have a magic wand, and it's not gonna get rid of all your feedback. You know, if you crank it up and you overpower the volume, you're gonna get feedback. Now, mind you, my microphone's about 2 feet from 4 10-inch speakers, so you can only imagine what I'm dealing with here. I'm on top of the amp, and I got it pretty well cranked. The further you get away, the better it gets. I'm sure everyone understands feedback about the signal coming from the microphone, going to the speaker, and bouncing back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And that's a horrible squeal. The further you get away from the amplifier, the less effect feedback has on your volume. But with all that being said, I'm right on top of this amplifier. I could walk away from it and get more volume out of it, but you know, it's 8:45 at night and I'm in my kitchen. I can't walk too far and still be in the camera shot. So this is just a small sampling of what can really be done with this Harpman pedal, considering I'm a foot away from the speakers. It works. It's a wonderful thing. I'm happy I bought it. This is a twofold pedal for me. This pedal allowed me to use this amplifier so I don't have to carry this amplifier around. Now mind you, I love this amplifier, but I hate carrying it in late at night. This is the whole reason I was able to do Project Lightweight with the other speaker that you saw in the last video. But that being said, it works wonderful with this one too. Just thought I'd give you a little bit more on the Minuteman Harpman pedal. A lot of tone control in it. Lots of preamp. You could kind of treat it like a preamp with the tone control and the bass control and the gain control. You know, you fiddle with the gain a little bit and you know, you dial it in. You know, each amp's going to be a little specific. It ain't like you got to fool with it all the time like an equalizer pedal or something. That does work, but you know, it's too much going on. You know, there's 4 knobs here. You know, your volume's not going to change. Once you get your bass where you want it, that's really not going to change. You know, the treble, maybe, but it's not like you constantly going to be twisting dials with this thing. You're running it with 1 or 2 amps. You're going to know your setup pretty shortly. You know, I've had it a couple of days. I got this thing down pat. You know, when I use the electric harmonic amp, I got it set like this. When I use the Bassman, I got it set like that. It's not bad. I like it. remember, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and check me out on Facebook at Last Call Microphones, where we make, build, and modify things like this here Turner. Actually, this is a Johnson, it's not a Turner. You can tell by the Viking on the badge in the center. But anyway, everyone thinks it's a Turner, so we call it a Turner. Well, Turner made it for Johnson. But that's a whole nother story, and that's a whole nother tale. Next time, we'll be out on the tailgate outside. I'm working on a guest tailgate for a special video. Stay tuned, and we'll get back at you.